Hi, I'm Isabella Biedenharn, and I wrote Entertainment Weekly's cover story this week on The Girl on the Train. This is actually my first cover story because normally I'm in the books department, but since this movie is based on the biggest book of 2015, we decided to take an inside look at how the book was turned into what's probably going to be a blockbuster film. I actually was on set in Yonkers on a soundstage, and I sat on the train, which they basically bought a model Metro North train and then had to age the seats and age the outside of the train to make it look real. To make the train shake as if it was a regular train, they actually had guys with these wooden boards shaking the train themselves. Seems very exhausting for them, but I guess they got a good workout. Another fun story that Emily told me from set was she was actually pregnant at the time, and before she had announced it, her co-star Justin Theroux, who's her friend in real life, guessed really early because they were mapping out, rehearsing some stunt where Emily had to start from sitting on the ground basically and then stand up. And I guess she was like, well, I think maybe instead I can start from standing, and was being kind of cagey about it. And he was like, what? You did Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. Why are you worried about tweaking your hip? You're not an 80-year-old woman. You don't have arthritis, which was a fun anecdote that didn't make it into the cover story. For more on The Girl on the Train, pick up this week's issue of Entertainment Weekly or head over to EW.com.
And they did their jobs, and it was very much like a kind of team sport.
Did you see any filmmakers that you admired?
Hitchcock, but I got thrown off that set very quickly. I was on the Torn Curtain set for about 10 minutes.